You know, I'm gonna put you in 2 time. It'll make it way funnier.
Hi guys.
Welcome back to Robertson's Valley Acres.
Waka waka.
Today we're working on the greenhouse.
Yes.
So we kind of left you guys. We're still not ready to move forward on Mama's house because we've got things going on this week. We've got some things in motion that we need to wait on.
We've got a few things we're working towards, but we've got to figure out exactly what direction we're going to go.
Yes.
We know we are going to get Mama a bedroom. We just don't know which direction we're going to take to get to the end goal.
Yes. So we're gonna break on that. You know, last video you guys saw was taking the pigs to the sale barn. Now we need to focus on this again over here. We have the plastic and everything to do the greenhouse, but today we're going to be working on the compost inside the greenhouse, getting that built, and then hopefully we will get the...
Yeah, hopefully in the next couple of days we can get another person or two to help, and we'll roll that plastic over. Wind's not blowing much today. It's totally doable, but it would be a handful for the 2 of us. So.
Yes. Plus, when we are shooting this, Rusty has he has to go back to work. So
we have our managers meetings on Tuesdays. Yes. So I get a couple hour break. We'll come home, help with a little bit, and then turn around and go right back to work.
Yes. So it's the smaller projects that that we have time to work on. So we're going to work in there, and we're going to take you guys along.
Let's do it. Okay, so Rachel's done a lot of research and looking at the way people have built these. And what we're thinking, we have to build basically an L-shaped bracket to come off of here, extend this frame out a little bit, and then box it in. That way she can put slats inside, and as her compost grows, she can add slats to it. And then as she's using it, she can take the slats out as it gets lower, and we can just store those off to the side. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yeah, so we have these that were here. They're baseboards.
Yes.
And so by being baseboards, they're tapered. So they're going to be able to slide into each other very nicely because they're already tapered on one end. And this will allow me a growing compost. The wall can grow with the compost. So as the compost works its way down, or if I need to come and shovel some out, I can remove slats. If I don't want the chickens in it, I can close it off. So just kind of that idea. And it's not one massive door that all your compost is going to just fall out.
Right.
So, and also by using this chicken tractor that Rusty, built, it is also surrounded by chicken wire all the way around. So down here on the ground, it's chicken wire as well. I'm going to put cardboard on top of that. But when the cardboard deteriorates, if I have chickens in here at that time, the chickens can't scratch an entire hole. So if they get to the bottom of the compost, they can't scratch a hole because there is chicken wire here. So they're not going to be making these massive holes underneath the compost. Let's get to it.
All right.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away. It's time we make a change. Oh, you know you'll always have me. Baby, I will always stay with you. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far, yeah, we could go for a ride. The 2 of us, we don't have to stop. Baby, let's go for a ride. You and I, let us run away. We can
All right. Oh, that one has a little, I didn't cut it real good.
The bottom one will never come out anyway.
Right.
Probably the bottom 3 or 4 will never come out.
So do you know, are you putting them in there? You want tapered into?
These ones aren't.
Oh, those
These are
don't
not
taper.
made like this one. These are.
Oh, okay.
These are crown molding.
Oh,
So
well,
it's got both tapered sides.
that's all right. That works.
Awesome.
That one was crooked to begin with, so. That is
Just like that.
awesome. That is looking cool.
And those will
Bow a little.
might bow a little bit, but I mean, it's not like your compost is going to be super heavy.
Right.
So you're going to be stirring it, and you're going to have air in it. So it's not going to just like set up like concrete where it settles real hard. So
This is awesome, guys. This is exactly what I was seeing in my brain. And apparently when I grabbed a bundle of crown molding and not floor baseboards, but there's so much stuff in there.
yeah, there's so much of that material that was left here that we inherited when we bought the farm. We didn't use it in the house. We're going to use it somewhere.
Right. And there's still more for, like, if mom decides this is what she's wanting in her house. So it's not like we're using all of it for the, you know.
Yeah.
But it's getting used anyway, regardless. Look at that. That is so cool.
You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your back if you'll have mine. You and I. It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. 'Cause now I dream about you.
All right, you guys, so that wraps that up. I think that is so pretty. It is just so pretty. It does look like it's leaning. We've got a hump here, and so I should have built up the ground a little bit there. It's really not that big of a deal. But look at all of this compost space that we have. I'm short, but look at this. That's quite a bit of compost space. I'm really excited about it. These slats come out super easy. So it will be easy to remove them and scoop dirt out and put things in. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But like we said before, we have a very limited time. So Rusty has already started on the next project. We are working on rebuilding this little coop. And you guys, what did you just find out, sir?
From the looks of it, I measured that. It's 37 by 40. These boards, these longer ones, that's 45. That's plenty long, but I got all kinds of boards, 36. So we're going to see how many of these we have to trim down. We'll lay these in. I'm probably going to lay them pretty side down. That way it's a nice smoother surface. We'll have the ridges in there, but it'll help drain some stuff off of them. And we'll get those placed in there, throw a couple screws in it. That'll have the main floor done. And then we'll get into that nesting box and see what we need to do to fix it.
So with the scraps from that, we're going to be able to use on the coop. Now what he's talking about, this tray is completely,
It's completely rotted out.
it's not usable at all.
So we're just going to do away with the tray concept.
Yes.
We're going to just lay these boards in like so. That one's not going to work. It's too short, but we can use it over there. They
Yeah.
just have to go through. And
So if he can get these, you know, in a slat formation, well then we won't need the tray because we won't be pulling a tray out to clean it. We'll just be able to,
pull the slats.
yeah, pull the slats out.
Have to be trimmed.
This is so exciting. Oh my gosh. So do we need to pull this tray out?
No, because I'm using the frame of the tray to put these boards on.
Okay, so we just need to knock all of that out.
This will just, I'll go ahead, we can pull it out and knock all that off. All that old straw and stuff is going to go inside the coop, which is no big deal. The chickens will move it around. It'll decompose right there where it's at.
Okay.
But let's go ahead. Yeah, I'm going to have to measure and cut all these. So, pull this tray out of there if we can.
I need to put new little handles on it, which, I mean, I guess if we're not going to be doing that, you know.
Yeah, the tray doesn't need new handles because we're not going to be using it as a tray.
Go
And
dump.
this is a real common issue with this type of coop. We had one of these given to us at the old farm.
And I had the same
The
issue.
exact same issue. Rachel's dad was with us then. He took the time and actually rebuilt the tray. Load to the composter.
First load to the compost. So this will be our first load of nitrogen-rich material to go in the compost. So you need a brown material and you need green material. We will be adding a lot of vegetable scraps and things like that, and that will be green material. But this is exciting. Waste not, want not, y'all. I really needed to put some cardboard in the bottom of that, but it's really not that
We
big
can
of a
put
deal.
cardboard on top of this.
Yeah.
No more than this here. It'll just be a thin layer once you get it all evened out in there. So it'll be high in iron because there is a tin bottom that's rusted, so there is a little bit of rust going to go in there, but that's okay. All plants need iron.
Rusty. Rusty. Take that bottom off and reattach that, or what are you going to leave that bottom in?
That's what I'm looking at. I'm going to try to.
Because the slats won't work if it has a solid bottom,
Right.
right? So I wonder if we can
I'll
take
probably
it.
just pull these three slats off and break them out of there. I'll try to pull the screws out, but I don't know if I can. And then we'll just do away with those slats and that tin, and then we'll be able to slide this back in.
Just
and
the frame.
We'll put our slats in here, and I'll probably put a screw in each one of the slats. 7.25.
Get in the coop, sir.
I'm getting 37.25.
So upon further investigation, we notice there is a lip in here. So instead of trying to dismantle that and just trashing it, we can just put the floor right down here in the bottom of this and then just cover this where the drawer was. I think that will work nicely. While he's doing that, I think I will cut another piece of that. Fix these windows.
I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown. What can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch the room caught on fire, we could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying. I wish I didn't want you. I was doing just fine the way that it was.
You guys, it's time for Rusty to go because he's got to go back to work.
Now it's time to say goodbye to friends and family.
But we did get some legs put on this. Got this. Rusty got that floor put in. Look at that. That's awesome. And then what'd you do? You left every fourth.
Every fourth one is loose. That way we can pull every fourth board out and get in there with the hoe or whatever we're going to use to clean with, scrape it right into the bottom.
Yep, and then the roosting bars are in there already too. So he's gonna go. I'm gonna look for some more material. I need to either add hinges or some more of these locks here on the bottom to reinforce this.
Oh, you broke it.
Yeah, because right now that's all it does. You can leave it off because I've got to do that.
The only thing with the hinge
Is it will hit.
we go down. Oh nope, it'll
Go.
be like that. That'll be okay. I was just afraid it was going to hit like
Yeah,
clear out here when you're trying to.
skip. And then we didn't have to replace the floor in the nesting boxes because it looks good. We are going to need some straw. So we're probably not going to move anybody in here until tomorrow because Rusty can pick up some straw. All right, so I had screwed this here when we had the puppies in this to keep the puppies in, but this is actually the ramp that goes right there. So I need to take this off and take this off. And then I need to fabricate a door for the coop, and then I need to cover that hole back there in the back. Hi, Rusty. And then I want to find something to replace these windows as well. So let's go dig and see what all we have as far as hardware goes, and then we'll come back and work on it some more. We've got a little bit of daylight left. All right, you guys, after digging, I found some. These hinges were the ones I took off of that medicine cabinet that I ended up changing into a spice rack. And I thought about those, but I found these, and I think these will work better because they will open all the way, where these will stop at a certain spot. So we're going to try using these. I cannot find my other Ryobi batteries to save my life. I don't know what happened to them. So when Rusty gets home, we'll have to, I've looked everywhere for them. So I'm just going to work on the things that I can work on. Desi's coming out. Looks like at some point they had plastic on. They had put plastic over the whole thing. And so there's these staples all over it. So Desi's going to come out and start pulling staples. And then I'm going to go ahead and get started on this, trying to get that ramp put in and get the little holes covered up, get it more secure. So we shall see what we end up with. Without a Ryobi battery, I don't have a skill saw without dragging electricity out here, which I really don't want to do that right now because sun's going down. So yeah, so we're kind of limited what we can get done. Look at the floor that Dad put in, Desi. I put in a new floor in there.
Oh, dang.
Isn't that nice? All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put them I want it to open all the way, but it fits inside there. I gotta think about this. Let's see. No, Rachel Robertson.
Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I sucked with them. They could go away, but I know they won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I drown, but what can I do? And it will be alright, so let me drown. I'd rather we try than let this feeling slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense what I think about you.
Hey guys, so we're at the end of our time. 1, it's getting dark. 2, I've done everything I could with pre-cut stuff, and I don't have a battery to cut the rest. So let's recap. Desi is taking all of these staples off. She's doing an amazing job because eventually we will be painting this. And then covered in I put a board across where the drawer pull was, since we did away with that. Put hinges on this door so you can open it. It opens all the way. Rusty put in a new floor. So if you look at this, every fourth slat he left unscrewed so that we can move it aside and dump all the nasty out below. So every fourth one, that way it's an easy cleanup. He put the perches back in. We put legs on the nesting boxes to reinforce those and fix the latch. We've got this little carabiner on there.
Oh.
So there's the nesting boxes for them to lay eggs. And then I think we're going to have to reinforce this door a little better. But right now, it's got this lock. And then I went ahead and put these up here just to kind of give it a little more stability. But if anything came, it could probably push it open. So I need to figure out. I may put a door stop on it to where it doesn't push in. And then we put the ramp back on here. So what's left is reinforcing this door, which I can do that real quick if I have some. I have some boards that are pre-cut for that. And then make windows. I don't think I'm going to make windows that slide like it was before, or even a door that slides. It was kind of cool that it had this where you could just close it from out here, but I don't think that's going to work. I think I'm just going to build a door with hinges. You have to come out and close. I think that would be a little more secure anyway. And build 2 windows, but I have to wait until we can either find our batteries or I can string out electricity to be able to use the big skill saw. So let me reinforce that door. So let's do this.
Where do you hear that at?
That
I think that's the bird.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh, is that a nesting ball?
Huh?
I think we have a bird that's nesting out here in the trees.
Oh, and the little tree thing.
Look, it's right there.
Oh, sure do, huh?
Yeah. That is so cool.
Yeah. Maybe this spring we'll have babies out here.
Yeah.
All right. That should create a door stop. So if anything does come and try to push against that, that door's not so flimsy. It'll actually stop. And then when we lock that and close that and that makes it for a very secure door. All right, you guys, we're back at it. We had a pretty good idea. Instead of using that that siding and putting hinges on it for the windows, Rusty went and grabbed a piece of that paneling that we just took out of that shed, a piece of wood that would fit in this track. And so by using the old paneling from the other place, that should fit in this track and also fit in the track for the door so we can replace this. So I'm going to go in and take this apart so then that way we can build it out a little better while Rusty's cutting, while he's cutting that out.
Hi guys, let's get to work on this tractor, or chicken coop. Not a tractor, it's coop.
It's kind of a tractor,
Yeah.
but it's going to be a coop.
Shitty car, but we hit the road. Doesn't matter where we go and destination unknown. I don't care where the motor stops. Cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it. Oh, I want it. Let's go. Look around, where's the people at? I want a taste of the good life. Hit me with it right now. I'm in it. Cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it. Oh, I want it. Let's go.
All right, you guys, so check this out. So Rusty used the paneling, and then we just took a board, like a piece of that crown molding left over from everything else we've been using it for. And then remember that vanity in the house that I made into a spice rack? I still had the knobs for it. So we're gonna make it fancy. We're gonna make it fancy. There you go, slide that through. Huh? Fancy. We drilled the hole. There we go. And we're gonna run it like this. Put the little knob on. You got yours done? So Rusty has, look at that. Perfect. Beautiful. Let's see yours, Rusty. And yeah. All right. Nice. All right. So now the chickadees have a shutter for their window. They're not exactly the same, but guys, it really does not matter. You're not going to see both sides at the same time anyway.
That's right.
So the way to see this, we're getting everything just so. Look at that. Windows are closed, open. Chickens have new flooring, new door. I mean, the door hinges. So now we just need to build a door for this that will attach to that so that you can slide it open and close from outside.
And I won't look back, yeah. I don't care about the bad shit back home. It's Cincinnati, baby. I just wanna let it go. Nothing matters when we're way out here. Oh, yeah. Maybe I don't have to know your real name. I'm just addicted to the way you take the pain away. Nothing matters when we're way out here. Yeah.
Okay, you guys, I got that door cut and slid up in there. Rachel's going to attach the drawbar for it. Let me see if I can hold this for you.
Let me get situated. Probably, does it need to be right on the edge?
Yeah.
Okay, right there. Does that look straight?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Did that go too far?
Yeah.
That too much?
Time will tell, my love.
Oh. Those little bitty screws were just a little too much, weren't they?
Yeah.
All right. Nice. Here, you want to hold that? So.
All the way, drop the handle. It's kind of snug, but it'll wear, you know.
It's like it goes.
There we go.
There we go.
go.
Yay! So you don't actually have to come in to close it
Right.
at night. Y'all, we just got to put the straw in it and it's ready for a flock.
Ready for birds.
That's the only thing. We need to attach something to be able to leave that open, you know. You just want a small layer on the bottom, right?
Yeah, just.
Is that?
Yeah, a little bit more. I mean, just a couple handfuls. They'll move it around in there and scratch it. That'll work.
All right. All right, so let's count these projects we have done. Let's see. We got the compost built.
Composted built.
We've got the coop.
Coop is done.
It's completely usable now.
Yes.
So now Rusty's going to build.
We're gonna frame out a door, get a door hung up, and if we have time today, we might start on some shelving.
Yeah, it's way too windy. I don't know if you guys can hear it. See the trees moving. It's way too windy for Russ and I to try to put that plastic up there by ourselves or up there today. But we can get a door and possibly some shelving put in, and we'll be moving chickens tonight. So
We got 16 to 26 mile an hour winds right now, so it's probably a little windy for the two of us.
yes. So we're going to leave the plastic for a calmer day. But you guys, I did hang up my thermometer. I love this thermometer. It's so, I don't know, it's so farmhouse, right? So it has temperature and humidity. Measures that. I went ahead and put it here in the center. On this side of the greenhouse will be tubs. So I didn't want to put it at the top because then that's too close to the plastic and heat rises. So I didn't feel like we'd get a accurate read. I did not want to put it over here above the compost because compost is very hot. So I didn't feel like I'd get an accurate read there. And I didn't want to put it over here because we're going to have shelving over here on this side. So this seemed like the best bet. So anyway, I think while Rusty is working on framing that out, I am going to start building my compost over here. And that will probably be on a separate video, you guys, of what all I'm doing to build my compost.
Close the bar, but we're in the get-go. Next place, give me someone. I could dance with you beneath the stars. Cause when I want it, then I want it, yeah, I want you. Everything stops when you move like that. And I wanna get in close to you. It's what I'm gonna do, cause right now I'm in it. I feel kinda dizzy when I'm staring at you. And I won't look back, yeah. I don't care about the
So there you have it, guys. Open and close.
Alright, so I'm going to crunch this stuff up.
There is a little air gap at the top. That's no big deal. It's where our structure's settled, and I didn't take that into account, but it'll be fine.
I'm feeling happy, and moments ago I was only empty. What did you slip me? My heart is racing and I'm getting dizzy. There must be some complicated after effect of this. Will I wake up in your bed and
Okay, so we're to the point of putting some chicken wire on. We'll go ahead and put it on. There might be a little gap here. I'm gonna try not to. I think this wire will be just about long enough to just like that. Just past that, so should be good.
Good. And then we also found, Rusty found a handle for the door, and then we found a lock. We couldn't find an eye hook or the eye hook that goes with the lock, so we're just going to use a nail and bend it.
Yeah,
that should work.
Will I wake up in your bed and regret everything I did? Like a hangover, but leave me needing one more fix. She said, shut your mouth and kiss me. Hey, don't waste your breath, cause you know what I'm feeling. Midnight's closing in, and I won't wait for you. Don't think about it twice, we're way past second guessing.
All right, you guys, we got a latch, pull handle. Put these in there just to help brace it. Plus, we've got a push handle right here because there will be some meathead come out here and want to do here. Hopefully, we can get them to grab here. Come out. There it is.
Yay, we have a door, you guys, which is so awesome because Kanie and Layla love to carry my pots all around. So now I can put them in here and know that they're safe from the dogs.
Yes.
But that is beautiful. So we have one more task to get done on this video.
Let's go get some chickens.
Let's get some chickens, because look, the sun's behind the mountain. I bet they're in bed.
Yep.
All right, so this is Junior, and we actually don't want to take him because he's a teenager and he would be way too mean.
This is right over there.
Yeah, so yes, because this is, so Rufus is the one that's crowing. So do we want to grab him first,
Yeah,
or do we want
him first? I'm gonna hot put it over there with him.
Okay,
Then we can worry about grabbing our hands.
okay,
That makes sense.
yeah. And get him. Sit back. Oh, no! No! When Rufus got out, Kanie and Layla were both in the yard, and we were not sure how Kanie would react. She's never hurt the chickens before, but with the excitement and the flight of the chicken, we weren't sure how she was going to react, and she did run towards the chicken, so you can hear me over and over correcting Kanie. Hey! No!
We're not gonna catch him tonight.
No! Hey! Kanie! Kanie! She is not going to redirect. Kanie did end up redirecting as we walked towards her. She did redirect, and she actually was a big help in rounding up Rufus and getting him back in the pen. We got Rufus and 4 girls moved over here. And then tomorrow it'll be okay. He got out, and that was a chore, you guys, to catch him, but we got him caught actually with the help of Kanie as well. We were scared at first that she was going to try to get him, but he came at her and she never even...
Never nipped, never...
Nothing. She was just helping us corner him. But anyway, all right, you guys. I'll come and put food and water out for him in the morning.
Yes.
It closed those little. Oh my goodness, you guys. That is a lot of projects done.
Yes.
In 2 afternoons, really. So that, yeah, my
Yeah.
heart is happy right now.
And we did some other stuff off camera, you know, moving some stuff around for the pigs that we needed to get done.
Yeah, we didn't shoot everything just because we wanted to focus on those projects that we were working on.
Yes.
And we got them all done, and everything looks great. And you guys, while we're shooting this, it is Valentine's Day. So that was our Valentine's gifts to each other.
Yes.
Pretty much is getting all of those.
Getting those little odds and ends tied up.
Yes.
The greenhouse is ready for shelving and plastic.
If we can get a calm day this week sometime, we will go ahead and get the plastic put on there, and then we can start getting the shelving in there. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And getting those chickens moved, we've been wanting to do that for a little while.
Yes.
So that is awesome, getting the coop done. We don't have it painted or anything like that yet, but all of that is just creative stuff later. Right now we just wanted it functional and to get them in there. We got the compost done. Yeah, so
It's been a lot done.
yes.
A lot more to do.
So I know this is going to come out after Valentine's Day, but happy Valentine's Day to
Happy
everybody.
Valentine's Day to everybody.
Yes. So anyway, I hope you guys like our videos. If you do, please hit the like button.
Subscribe if you haven't already.
Yep. Share with your friends.
Leave us some comments, you guys. Let us know what you think about this. Like I say, we're getting a lot closer. Things are getting real. There's a lot of more big news hopefully coming soon that we found out today. We're just going to leave you with that cliffhanger. But most of all, don't forget to smash that bell and get notified of the next new video when it comes out.
Yep. Until next time, you guys. God bless.
See ya.